Ladies, gentlemen, and young ladies, be greeted from your positions respective wherever you are in this world in the news international. What just happened in Russia, it's scary. Yes. In addition to Moscow, which was targeted by the drones of the RIAN very early in the morning, three wagons of the train that transports the civilian population of Kranost in Satoro, Miskaya, the three wagons caught fire suddenly. For the moment, Russia has not pointed person's finger. But who could be behind this? Is this a technical failure? Probably not. That is to say, the hypothesis that it is a failure, a simple breakdown, is very minimal because technology has so evolved on the Russian side that we can't imagine that. The image you look there, it is the image of the three wagons which have caught fire. And finally, it caused panic total. Who is behind this? What do they want from Russia? It feels like it, but not like it, the impression. But we already see that they are bringing the conflict in the heart of Russia. They are laying baby's actions towards Russia. But these small acts are being done harmful to Russia, to stability even of Russia, of its population. So as part of this video conferencing, it's from this fire that we are going to talk about. But before continue, I humbly ask you to share the video conference to the maximum. Give lots of likes and don't forget, still not leaving your differences review in comments. Let's go deep. So there was a statement, official authorities, obviously Russian. There was a fire. The fire had place in Kanevsky district in the Kranostin region, electric between Novomiskaya and the station of Staromiskaya. Well, these are names that are difficult to pronounce, especially the two last names. If you don't listen very good, it looks like in name it sounds like the name of something thing in the Bambana or Malinke language. So this is the area where it happened on this journey. It must be remembered that it is a train electric, the route between Novi Saya and Staromiskaya. So three vans, so the last three carriages of the train burned on an estimated surface area of 200 megaturus, the last three. So there, the last three cars have caught fire. Why didn't the others caught fire? And why only the last three? So someone has set fire to where it really was breakdown. What if it was a breakdown? Why it didn't touch even a little the others? What's going on? So, an investigation was opened from the morning by the Western Department Interregional Investigation for the transportation of the Committee Investigation of Russia. The investigation was open, but for the moment, Ukraine has not claimed responsibility. No, not yet. No one has claimed. And Russia also did not point the finger at anyone again. The investigation is open. It is after the investigation. After the investigation, when the results of the investigation will be announced, it is up to from there that obviously Russia will start to punch. Is this Ukraine? There, in this case, Russia will start to index and take IDO measurements, but if it is Ukraine and its allies who are at the base, Russia is not going to tolerate, even for a single moment, since it's not the first time. Besides, there is this almost 4 days we have witnessed another strike on two trains on the Russian side. And well before this, they derailed two more trains, and then they blew up three bridges, or two bridges, because now they are attacking each other at the heart of the Russian economy. The rail transport is of capital importance for Russia, represents something very important for Russia. And so, attacking the railway network is paralyze Russia. And so there are several hypotheses that are in examination course. According to Russian media, the most likely cause put forward is that of a short circuit. Certainly, it's a short circuit in the system electric train. Since it is an electric train and accidents that can happen, short circuits can happen arrive. First hypothesis, the investigators are also examining other technical failure tracks. Maintenance deficient or potentially an act exterior. But no evidence for the moment does not confirm sabotage or a attack. For the moment, the results have not yet been released. There is no evidence that it is an external attack, and well, obviously, that no power external has not yet validated or claimed. So what is already established, this is what is certain according to the reports, is that there were no hurt, no deaths according to reports. You see that as odd. No injuries, no deaths. The passengers evacuated themselves by their own means, then were transported to the station from Novomiskaya by bus. So emergency equipment, 18 emergency teams, people, and 6 specialized vehicles were mobilized to control the fire. The extinction was confirmed at around 3:27 p.m. Moscow time. However, it started on morning. So there are things for the moment which are unclear, which are not confirmed in the context of this accident. Non-confirmation. Public, that there is no public confirmation for the moment that the fire is of a criminal nature. So far, Russia has not said that it is arson, so that it's an attack. It's an attack. I was going to say for the moment, there is no designated responsible or group of individuals. No credible allegations of sabotage is not given at the moment. All this means that Russia takes the time to check. If Russia realizes that it is not a technical failure, but they are people, notably Lucre at the time, which is behind Russia's reaction to this, will be ruthless. That's why Russia will slowly and surely to have all the evidence. And so, ladies and gentlemen, here is what which just happened on the side of the Russia. So please share the video conferencing at most. I will come back soon by the grace of the Almighty with new news. And so it was the voice of your humble servant, the Samurai.